Discover 100 different sour fruits with flavors that challenge your taste buds. From familiar lemons to super sour wild berries that can numb your tongue. Let's learn the names and characteristics of 100 of the most common sour fruits on the planet. Let's get started. Part 1. The Citrus Alliance, the rules. Yellow lemon, the global symbol of sourness. An indispensable soul in every kitchen. Green lemon. Small but powerful with its characteristic sharp sourness. Grapefruit, the ruler of Western breakfasts with its intensely sour and slightly bitter taste. Orange, a rich sweet and sour flavor hidden beneath the rough peel of the alluvial soil. Lemon, a rough peel like a brain. Extremely fragrant, but its sourness is a real challenge. Finger lemon, the caviar of the fruit world, where the sour juice bursts in your mouth. Blood orange, a vibrant red like a horror movie, with a sourness mixed with the alluring aroma of raspberries. Bergamot, the secret behind the aristocratic aroma of the famous Earl Grey tea. Yen lemon, the ancestor of citrus fruits, with a thick peel and a sour taste steeped in history. Kumquat, don't be fooled by the sweet peel, the inside is a true sour bomb. Pink mandarin, thin, juicy peel, offering a mild, elegant sourness. Green pomelo, a Vietnamese specialty with a refreshing sourness, each segment as juicy as an emerald. Peach lemon, beautiful pink flesh, a savior in famous folk remedies for coughs. Cara orange, a seedless red-fleshed orange variety with a sophisticated sourness from temperate regions. Paper lemon, paper thin peel, containing abundant sour juice and a strong aroma. Sugar mandarin, very mild sourness, leaning towards a pleasant, refreshing taste. Nam Roi pomelo, a specialty of the Mekong Delta with a pear shape and a perfectly balanced sweet and sour taste. Eureka lemon, the most popular yellow lemon variety in the U.S. with a high and stable acidity level. Seville oranges, a bitter and intensely sour variety, commonly used to make British marmalade. Sudachi tangerines, small tangerines from Japan, so sour that they are only used to enhance the flavor of grilled fish. Part 2. Tropical nightmare. Green mango, the killer of Asian streets, so crunchy and sour it'll make your teeth protest immediately. Young starfruit, the perfect combination of crunchy texture and irresistible, pure sourness. Tamarind, the older it gets, the spicier it becomes, its intense sourness is the soul of divine sauces. Sour starfruit, the star of fairy tales, but its actual sourness is anything but rosy. Sour plum, a treasure of Hanoi summer, its delicate sourness makes any bowl of soup immortal. Gooseberry, tiny but packed with a powerful, tangy punch. Wild strawberry, inviting clusters of juicy berries. But don't underestimate them, the sourness spreads incredibly quickly in your mouth. Passion fruit, its intensely captivating aroma conceals a surprisingly high level of sourness. Pineapple, not only sour, the enzymes in pineapple can even corrode your tongue if you eat too much. Hanoi plum, the intensely sour and astringent taste of the Northern Highlands, making chili salt your best friend. Apricot, the delicate sourness, an irreplaceable ingredient in rich apricot wine. Canarium, small in size but containing a powerful sourness that lingers on the tongue for a very long time. Mangrove, a fruit growing along rivers with a distinctive sour taste. The soul of the fermented fish hotpot dish in the Mekong Delta of Vietnam. Starfruit, a close relative of the common starfruit, but with a much higher level of sourness, making you grimace immediately. Garcinia cambogia, a legendary sour-tasting spice from the Mekong Delta, with a deep and intense sourness. Snake fruit, its bizarre, snakeskin-like rind hides the crunchy, sour flesh inside. Red sour plum, its white flesh is like cotton, offering a captivatingly tangy flavor. Quach fruit, its rough, stone-like exterior belies its stimulatingly sweet and sour interior. Tam Hoa plum, a crisp, tangy fruit, a famous specialty of the Bac Ha mountain region during the summer. Tram fruit, a mysterious dark purple color, leaving a lingering, slightly sour and astringent taste. Enhot fruit, its fine white powder coating gives it a tangy, pungent flavor, characteristic of the northern winter. Wild tamarind, a fruit that deceives the taste buds, initially sour and astringent. It then explodes with a surprisingly sweet and refreshing taste. The Garcinia fruit, it must be grilled to awaken its characteristic sour and pungent flavor, the soul of traditional fish sour soup. Tai chua fruit, sliced and dried. It provides the purest and most refined sourness to fish dishes. Hawthorn, a wild fruit from the northwest region of Vietnam with a distinctive sour and astringent taste. An excellent ingredient for making herbal liqueur. Part 3. Noble and temperate berries. Cranberries. So sour no one dares eat them raw. They only truly shine when transformed into vibrant juices. Red raspberries. Delicate and elegant, possessing a refreshing sourness that vanishes in seconds upon contact with the tongue. Red currants. Small and delicate like beads, yet containing a sharp sourness. A specialist in decorating high-end cakes. Gooseberry. The strangely fuzzy skin conceals an unexpected explosion of sourness inside. Blueberries. A mild sourness hidden beneath a deep purple skin. A treasure trove of antioxidants. Strawberries. The perfect combination of sweet and sour. Juicy. The most popular symbol of freshness on the planet. Blackberry. Possessing a powerful black color and a rich, intense sour flavor. Blackcurrant, the soul of syrups and jams, thanks to its unmistakable, intensely sour flavor. Mulberry, both green and red. It boasts a sharp sourness, a memorable piece of childhood. Sea buckthorn, a cold climate superfood with a vibrant orange color, containing 10 times more vitamin C than regular oranges. Rosehip, a small fruit packed with vitamins and a pure, tangy flavor, often used in teas. Swamp cranberry, a wild variety with extremely high acidity, a true challenge for any taste buds. Sour cherry, ideal for tarts, retaining its dramatic sourness even after baking. Yongmei, appearance like red jewels, with a stimulating blend of sweet and sour flavors from its small spines. Physalis, hidden within its papery skin is a subtly sour flavor with a hint of pineapple. A truly delightful combination. Green apples, the world's sourest and crispiest apple variety, a proud symbol of temperate regions. Green kiwis, much more intensely sour and sharp than the smooth yellow kiwi. Sour pomegranates, bright red gems with a sharp, tangy flavor that instantly awakens the senses. Quince, firm and tart, a fruit that must be cooked to fully release its hidden flavor. Tree tomatoes, uniquely egg-shaped with a pungent sourness from the Andes Mountains. Sloe berry, a wild relative of the plum, notorious for its intensely sour and astringent taste that shocks the mouth. Wild grapes, tiny and seeded, their intensely sour flavor is a memorable characteristic of the wild wilderness. Acerola cherries, one of the richest sources of vitamin C on the planet, with an impressively sharp sourness. Loquat, shaped like a lute, with a light and refreshing sour taste, a valuable health remedy. Medlar, a unique fruit that needs to be ripened to transform its initial sour and astringent taste into a delicate, apple-like sweetness. Part 4. Unique and strange, when nature revolts. The miracle fruit, a notorious taste deceiver. Just a tiny seed is enough to turn even the sourest things into something as sweet as rock candy. Baobab, the bread of monkeys from the far reaches of Africa. Its naturally dried flesh has a tangy, candy-like flavor. Ackee, the national fruit of Jamaica, with a mildly tangy and creamy taste, but a dangerous trap if eaten before it's fully ripe. Imbe, a golden fruit from Africa, its delicate skin enveloping a powerfully stimulating sweet and sour flavor. Marula, a fruit that even wild animals are captivated by, possessing a naturally alluring sweet and sour taste. Camu camu, a vitamin C bomb from the Amazon rainforest with an unparalleled level of sourness. Cucamelon, looks like a miniature watermelon, but inside it's a refreshing green lemon. Kawano, a spiky rind protects the vibrant green flesh with a tangy banana and passion fruit flavor. Grumachama, a deep black gem from Brazil, possessing a rich sweet and sour taste that instantly awakens all the senses. Cloudberry, Arctic white gold with a vibrant orange hue and a pure, cool sourness like the first snow of the season. Noni, a strange and challenging flavor, yet containing a uniquely valuable medicinal sourness. Bignay, dense clusters of fruit like wild grapes, with a strong, acidic taste that will send shivers down your spine. Carissa, a distant thorny plum with a glossy appearance and a razor-sharp sourness on the tongue. Acala berry, outwardly thorny like a wild flower from a volcanic region, but hidden within is a powerful and passionate essence. Sumac, deep red dried fruit seeds ground into a legendary sour spice in Middle Eastern cuisine. Barberry, tiny red seeds with a sharp, tangy flavor, the soul of classic Persian rice dishes. Buffalo berry, a North American wild berry with a unique bitter sour taste, a true test of courage. Chokeberry, as the name suggests, its intensely sour and astringent taste will make you hold your breath when you taste it. Finger lime, tiny, roe-like segments that explode in your mouth with pure sourness and an intoxicating aroma. Hokote, a true acid bomb when green, crunchy and so sour that you need a chili salt dip to tame it. Velvet tamarind, dusty on the outside but with a dry, sweet and sour interior, a delightful ancient snack. Kapuka, an Amazonian treasure with an irresistible, intensely sour and fragrant flavor. Soursop, the king of tropical sour fruits. Its pristine white flesh boasts an unforgettable, rich sourness. Shay, a specialty of the green forest with a rustic sourness, often used in fish soups to create an elegant sour flavor. Bon bon, these small fruits grow in clusters, and when not fully ripe, they have a very distinctive sour and astringent taste. Wild rambutan, not as sweet as cultivated rambutan. This wild version possesses a sharp sourness and a firm flesh. Fresh cacao, the juicy flesh surrounding the cacao bean is not bitter at all, but surprisingly tangy. Nance, golden, juicy balls from the tropics, boasting a uniquely tangy and intense flavor. Monstera deliciosa, an ornamental plant, but its fruit has a sweet and sour taste like a combination of pineapple and banana. Fresh goji berry, not the dried kind you usually see. The fresh fruit has a light, refreshing sourness and excellent juiciness.